Hi guys, it's Michaela with Your Everyday Woman. So today I just wanted to kind of talk about just some of the reasons why between my husband and I we came to the decision of me being a stay-at-home mom. Maybe this video is, maybe you're a stay-at-home mom yourself and you just want to relate. Maybe you're getting ready to have kids and you don't really know what to do. I can't speak for working moms. However, I would like to clarify that I have absolutely nothing against working moms. I think that's great. I think they're amazing for being able to work and be able to come home and take care of their kids and just balance the whole act. So, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel. I do videos focusing on beauty, fashion, lifestyle, motherhood, and then I also will from time to time talk about married life and being a married woman. So yeah, well, let's get started. So I want to start by talking about, I was working for a year. I worked in special education and it was a good job. It worked at the time. It just, when I was pregnant and we had my daughter, we had this little one right here, it just wasn't the right fit for me. There were other things that we were wanting and it just, other priorities in our family, I guess, took over. So that's kind of why we decided for me to be a stay-at-home mom. We did consider maybe me working part-time or me finding something that might work, or even just continuing where I was at. But we just, in ourselves, we just decided that it was best to stay home. And on top of that, I've always wanted to be one. Ever since I was in high school, I've always kind of known, I've always wanted to be a wife and a mother, and I wanted to stay home and raise my kids. And Marty, he is so amazing. Before we even got married and had kids, one of the things we talked about was that he did want to be the sole provider in our family, and he did want to take on that role of doing that. And when it came time to, have kids, it was just, he was always like, I don't care how much I have to work. I'm going to make sure that you're able to live the life that you want, that you're able to raise the kids how you want to do it, whether you work or stay home. So he worked 2 jobs for a while to be able to do that. And then the job where he's at now, he went full time. So it's been just such a blessing, and for him to have that drive in him to be able to allow me to live the life that I want. We are so blessed to have a husband that does that for us. And there's another reason is I want to be there. Again, nothing against working moms. I know that you do what you can as a working mom, and I think that's amazing. And myself as a stay-at-home mom, because I have the means to, I want to be able to be present, especially during these younger ages of my kids' life. And with Abigail and with Arabella, down at her mom and grandma's, to be able to get there and do what I need to do as far as getting and bringing back, and I'm able to do that. And as far as not missing the moments in her life, and then when we have future kids, Lord willing, to be able to be there during these moments. And when they get into school, depending on whether we choose to do homeschool, public school, or private school, kind of depending on how that goes, I might go and consider getting a part-time job or doing something more on the side. And honestly, I would love to make it big enough here on YouTube to where I am able to maybe get some supplemental income. And not that that's my goal on YouTube. My goal is to be able to be here, be present, be with you guys, and be able to just share my love and my passion for beauty and just my life in general, you know. But I ultimately, I'd love to be able to get big enough here on YouTube to be able to do that. But again, that's not a main goal. It's just something I like to do. So yeah, another, you know, I think one last major point I have as far as why we chose for me to be a stay-at-home mom is that daycare is honestly expensive, and I'm not going to name numbers because I don't want to do that. But after looking at like how much daycare costs, especially here in California, versus how much I would make on my paycheck, it would take at least half, if not most, of what I would be making, and to me that's just not worth the sacrifice of working when I could be home with my kids. So thank you for watching this video, and if you have any questions related to be a stay-at-home mom, please let me know, whether it be here on YouTube or my Instagram account. I also have a Facebook account for this channel, so I will make sure to link those in the description box. If you have any video requests, questions, or comments, please let me know. Thank you for watching. God bless, and bye, guys. You say bye to the camera? You say bye? Bye. Bye.